What's up, YouTube? It is Kylie Martin here. We are back again today on the Supercross BMX YouTube channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit funky here. We're going to be going over how to ride backwards on your bike, and yes, you heard that right. We're going to be sitting on the handlebars, and well, you guys will see it by the end of the video. So let's go ahead and let's get into the steps. All right, guys, so first things first here, you want to make sure that everything on your bike is good. That sounds right to me, so we're going to go ahead and get on it now. Basically, you're going to feel a little bit weird because obviously you're used to riding forwards on the bike, you know, kind of how it works. But for this one, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're lining up completely backwards on the bike, which is how you set up for the trick. And as you do that, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure that you can grab your grips correctly, you can bend your arms correctly and all of that. You always want to keep this pedal, which, guys, it's going to rotate backwards, just a little bit of advice here. So that's going to be pushing down. So you're still going to want to be starting your foot forward. So what I like to do is kind of make sure that my pedals are lined up here and just straight down so that it's even as I want to set my foot down on the pedal. So as you guys can see, we always want to check for cars if you are working in the street, which is always good to kind of look around for. So you're going to want to go ahead and just kind of get used to having your foot there. Keep your hand on your brake right here. You're going to see me grabbing the brake a lot. I had to do that all the time when I was learning how to do the trick. So you go ahead, rotate around, and then just get used to kind of grabbing your brake and putting pressure on this foot so that you can get used to that motion of having to scoop down and then around. So you're going ahead, you're still putting pressure on here and you're setting up like it's the normal trick. So you're just pushing back, rocking yourself back, and you want to go ahead and do that a couple times so that you can really get used to the motion of, like I said, moving back. Once you get a little bit more comfortable, we're going to move back here, set up the same exact way here where we have our pedal up, but we're going to go ahead and take it to the next level. We're going to push up and catch with our other foot. Still keep that hand on the brake, guys. Don't get overly confident. I did that. I ate crap. I cannot tell you how many times because I didn't want to just be patient with it. So like I said, be patient, push back, and just slowly grab that brake over and over again. It's repetition, just like how that wheel trick was that we talked about a while ago now in the AMX 250. Then once you go ahead and you get used to that, we're going to back up so I give myself a little bit more room. We're going to go ahead, flick back, still standing on that pedal, catching, and then pedaling. If you feel uncomfortable, grab that brake, you're going to stop. It is no different than when you're going down the hill of a track, whenever you're riding in general. If you feel uncomfortable, you feel like you're going to loop out in a wheelie, you grab that brake. Your brake is your best friend when you are learning things. So we're going to go ahead, set up again here. Remember, you guys are going to make mistakes as you do these things. And then as you go, if you have to bail, you step off the bike just like that. I tried to go ahead and turn so you guys could kind of see that process of just stepping off the bike. Like I said, obviously you don't want to drop your bike and you want to take care of it. But if you're feeling uncomfortable, grab that brake, step off. It is just that simple when it comes to bailing. And as you go ahead and you get comfortable, try going for long distances, keeping it in a straight line. Ah! Be careful and not grabbing the back of the pant like I just did. That's what happens when you wear tight pants, I guess. But you kind of just keep it slow at first, and then you can start turning. Speed bumps don't really help in the road, but you just kind of keep going, just like that. Again, grab your brake, stop, hop off the bike. It is just like that, guys. It's simple. 1, 2, 3. It is going to take time, but it's one of those tricks that it's for sure going to impress your friends. If you guys are out riding around the neighborhood or whatever and you pull that out, they're not going to know what to do. So like I said, it's another trick to kind of add to your book, just like that wheel balance trick that you guys can go back and watch. Yeah, that's pretty much the simple steps to it. I'm out of breath now having to talk and ride the bike. It's a lot of work. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching and tuning in. If you guys like this shirt, it is the BMX bum in like a baby blue. It is adorable. I highly recommend to all of you guys out there, but make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the next video.
I know what I like, baby, I like you, Miss American Pie with that